A cheerful heart is good medicine. That's biblical. So let's keep it light. Let's keep it light. Let's keep it light for a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, the BCC is thrilled to present, proving that sometimes the best miracles happen when you're down to your last drop. Please welcome to the pulpit, the widow with the oil.
Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here at the BCC. If you'd like, you can call me Olive. You gotta understand, I didn't start out thinking I'd become an entrepreneur overnight. No. I was broke, folks. BROKE. Credit score? A prayer. Grocery budget? Non-existent. And don't even ask about my retirement plan. There I was, recently widowed, 2 hungry kids, a mountain of debt, broke as a joke, and there's a knock at my door. My heart jumps into my throat and my already spinning head starts pounding. Good news had long since stopped visiting. It's the creditors, and let me tell you, these guys were not subtle. They didn't ask for late fees, they asked for my sons. Like, hey lady, this is your last chance, pay up, or tomorrow we're taking your kids. They'd already taken everything else. I felt hopeless, helpless, and completely at my wit's end. In desperation, I ran to my late husband's former boss, Alicia. Man of God, I'm broke, grieving, and my sons are about to become unpaid interns for life. Please help. He looks at me and says, "What do you have in your house?" Nothing. Nothing but a small jar of olive oil. You know it's bad when your net worth is the same as a single portion salad dressing? He says, "Go ask all your neighbors for empty jars. Don't ask for just a few." Off I go, house to house, begging and borrowing again, but this time I was asking people for empty jars. They must have thought I had finally lost it. By the end of the day, my house looked like a pottery warehouse, jars everywhere. So there I was, with my boys, a tiny jar of oil and a bunch of empty containers. It looked like a very low-budget, high-stakes homeschool science experiment. Alicia had said, "Go inside, shut the door, and start pouring." I tipped that little jar over the first big container, and it keeps pouring, and pouring, and pouring. I'm watching this happen, and I'm thinking, this is either the best miracle ever, or I'm having a really vivid stress-induced hallucination. It was like divine bottomless refills. One jar filled up, then another, then another. My kids are running around, bringing me container after container, cheering, "More oil, Mom, more oil." I tell you, in addition to the oil, snot and tears of joy were flowing freely. We're talking ugly crying. Hope returned to our home that day. Then suddenly, we ran out of jars, and the oil stopped, just like that. I started the day with nothing but pain, panic, and a tiny jar of oil. I ended the day with a paid-off loan, a well-stocked small business, and best of all, my happy, well-fed kids. God took me from broke and broken to overflow. The prophet Elisha was right. Don't gather just a few. If I had only gathered a few, I would have missed out on enough provision. When God tells you to bring jars, bring them all. I mean all the jars. Good night, keep hoping, and God bless.
Join us next time when another Bible personality takes to the pulpit to share their personal story. Till then, go in peace, or at least try not to make things worse.
The BCC is recorded in front of a live virtual audience, most of whom managed to stay logged in. The views expressed by tonight's presenter, including any theological inaccuracies, do not necessarily reflect any denominational dogma and are purely for comedic effect. Any resemblance to persons living dead or resurrected is mostly biblical. Complimentary gift jars, courtesy of Olive Oil and Sons.